Guys, today is the day. It is officially Valentine's Day, and it is not too late to get something sweet for your sweetheart at Price Cutter. Kenya, I know you love sweets, and Price Cutter did not disappoint today.
They did not. I'm going to be busy.
You are. You have a lot to eat today, Kenya.
A lot.
And so many great treats available at Price Cutter. I was there over the weekend. I was there Friday. Then I had to go back. You know, I forget stuff all the time.
Right.
So shopping, and I'm telling you, those people are working their heads off to so many orders, so many people wanting that great Valentine treat, including their floral department and their bakery, which you're looking at some of the beautiful cupcakes they have, which I love a cupcake. I'm not going to lie.
I do, too.
I love me a cupcake and a cookie cake. That's right in the center of that.
Yes, you do. You do like a cookie cake.
I do like it. I'm going to be cutting into that in just a second. Chocolate-covered strawberries. They have a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries, or you can get half a dozen. They have something, what I love, for every price point. So I'm saying if you don't have a lot of money or don't want to spend a lot of money, or maybe you're getting something for your friend, your children, a co-worker, a teacher.
Right.
There's different price points.
That's great. And also just like even the little half a dozen, however you want to say
Yeah,
that.
we're fancy.
Like, let's say you're on a diet, but you still want a little treat. This is not going to throw you off too bad.
That, Kenya, my friend, is called portion control.
That's
right there.
But if you got me this, I would eat this. I'm just saying.
I know you would.
So just a little tip for anyone that might want to get me a gift. Marty Wilhite.
Hey, hubby, hope you're watching. Her hubby, hope he's watching. Is he awake? Is he even awake?
He's awake, and he already got me my Valentine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But hey, and by the way, if you are in Branson, like Kenya lives in Branson, head to Country Mart. Country Mart right there in Branson and in Hollister, in Forsyth also. They have Lily's Florals is at the Country Mart in Branson, so there's no excuse not to get these. And what I also love too is these cupcakes here. I love vanilla, anything vanilla. These are vanilla cupcakes, and especially look like the flower arrangement. And when you lift this up, I'm gonna try my best to lift that up. There we go. There's more cupcakes underneath. Look at that.
Oh.
Isn't that great? Oh, so you're getting lots of great floral cupcakes because it looks like a little bouquet of roses, but it's really cupcakes.
How pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love that.
Man, these are
I didn't
calling my
know
name.
these were under here.
Yes, so two-tiered of cupcakes. You're getting quite a few delectable cupcakes.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Wanda at My Price Cutter on East Battlefield, they are working so hard. And I went back there, and you should just see all the stuff. I would go crazy if I worked there. I'd be wanting to eat everything. I couldn't do it.
No,
Could not do
either.
it. Also, beautiful. The sugar cookies are insane.
They're
They are
pretty.
so good to eat. They have the perfect balance of that softness but crunch at the same time.
I can't make a sugar cookie.
No.
But I can sure eat one.
I tried to attempt to make these like this at home. Can't do it. I don't know what their secret is.
And then just don't. Then just
don't
go to
do it.
Price Cutter.
Yeah.
Then.
There you go.
Then don't make them yourself. Don't.
And Price Cutter was so lovely. They gave me and Kelly each a dozen red roses this morning. I'll leave this at Kelly's desk since she's off today.
Yeah.
But that is just, I love getting flowers, and these roses are absolutely stunning. Look at they're actually perfect the way they've opened. They're the perfect size, beautiful. And I wouldn't say that's more than a dozen, though. That looks like 2 dozen.
It seems like 2 dozen.
Yeah, it does. And now Kenya's favorite is right here in front. It's the pink roses in this beautiful vase.
I do love it.
Okay, do you say vase or vase?
Oh, I say vase.
I should, too.
I want to say vase,
it's just,
but I don't feel like it
doesn't
comes
come out.
of... It doesn't sound right coming out with this accent.
Right.
Vase. I don't know.
It reminds me that the vase does, see, I just said vase. The vase looks like something my grandmother would have. It's like a nostalgia kind of a vase.
Heirloomy.
Yes, totally, which I completely love. They also have the balloons, and then this contemporary. When I was there at Price Cutter on Friday, I was talking to some of the lovely ladies at the floral department.
Yeah.
And I said, I love what you do because there's a great balance of traditional, but with something modern. Like you've taken that, you know, the pink with that vase and made it very contemporary. And also the red roses over here in this cute little box.
I love that.
It is so beautiful and simple. And I would be very happy if somebody got this for me for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
That is gorgeous. And you know, the roses and then the bouquets and
I love that too.
This, look at this. I love the asymmetricalness of it.
Yes, I do.
It's like wispy leaves over here. So now, as we're showing that, Kenya, we've talked about it. What do you want to try? I'm going to cut something open for you. Of these, what do you think you should try?
I want to try one of these vanilla cupcakes.
Get it.
But I hate to mess up the pretty.
You know what?
Oh, it's
pretty.
What if I got one from the bottom?
The bottom. There you go. Okay.
Okay, I'll get
Let's
one
try.
from
I don't know if that's going to be any. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
It comes out. Okay.
Okay.
Is that easier?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to cut into this cookie cake because
Okay.
I love me a chocolate chip cookie cake.
All right.
I'm just going to do a little slice, and people are going to get mad because I'm not cutting it all the way to the center.
Don't get mad.
I'm just going to cut it like this.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait to see what you think because you know you're all about the sweets.
I am.
I'm glad you have a sweet tooth.
Sweets. When I was a kid, I couldn't eat sweets.
Because your mama or
My
just
mama,
because?
she said, don't do it. I was hyper. I don't know. That might be a
I could
shock.
see that. No, I could totally see that, Kenya.
So-
that's not a shock at all.
Yeah, so she's like, no sugar for you till you're 35 years old. So
We ain't got there yet, so
I'm not there yet. Is it good?
it is so good.
I can't wait to eat this one.
Oh my gosh, and see, vanilla cupcakes are my favorite. Is it moist? Is it? Let's do the Kenya dance.
It's so good.
It is. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, it is not too late. It's Valentine's Day. Head there before work, on your lunch break, after work. Surprise that someone. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. Doesn't matter. Everybody loves getting gifts on Valentine's Day. And if you don't have a sweetheart, celebrate Galentine's Day, which is my new favorite thing. It's where you just
Galentine.
celebrate your friends. And there's a.
Gotcha.
I saw it in a movie last week and I loved it, and I know Kaylee or Cameron loved it too. I love Galentine's Day. So
Okay.
celebrate any way you can today at Price Cutter and Country Mart for this lovely day. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're playing a very special edition of the Frame Game coming up next.
That's going to be fun.